a tasty treat, then we're here to explain to you about a delicious snack.
Not everybody likes cake or cookies, but this dessert is a combination of both, which is sure to make everybody love it.
This treat is called Magic Cookie Bars.
The first step is to preheat your oven to 350 degrees.
The next step is to gather your ingredients and materials. First, you'll need a square rectangular pan, cooking spray, and measuring cups. Then you'll need 2 cups of semi-sweet chocolate chips, 1 1/3 cups of coconut flakes, and 1 1/2 cups of graham cracker crumbs. You'll also need a can of sweetened condensed milk and a stick of butter. Next, spray your pan with cooking spray.
After that, unwrap your butter and put it in the pan. Then, put the pan in the microwave for 2 minutes so the butter melts.
This is what your butter should look like after it's been melted for 2 minutes. Next, grab your graham cracker crumbs and sprinkle them evenly over the butter.
Afterwards, pour the sweetened condensed milk over your crumbs.
Next, sprinkle your coconut shavings and chocolate chips over it.
After that, press down firmly on the mixture.
Once your oven has preheated to 350 degrees, place your pan inside the oven.
Precaution: make sure you use an oven mitt to avoid injury of burning your hand. Don't forget to set your timer for 25 minutes or cook until the coconut flakes are lightly browned at the top.
Observe how our Magic Cookie Bars baked and became slightly browner as time progressed. When your timer rings, just like ours just did, that means it's ready. Then take it out of the oven and place it on the counter to cool. You can see now it's lightly brown on the top. If you're in a rush,
put your Magic Cookie Bars in the fridge to chill. They should probably stay in the fridge until they are not hot anymore and until they are either cooled or about room temperature.
Once the Magic Cookie Bars have cooled, cut them into small, even squares. Here's our final product,
the delicious Magic Cookie Bars.
But before we go, we have some special tips on how to make these. For instance, instead of using the chocolate chips like us, you can use nuts, granola pieces, or even M&Ms. And instead of using the graham cracker crumbs on the bottom, you can even use cornflakes.
Also, please keep in mind that the size of your pan matters. We used an 8x8 pan, which was basically a square. It made 16 of the Magic Cookie Bar squares, and they were pretty thick. However, if you like your Magic Cookie Bars thinner, use a larger pan. If you like them really thick, use a very small pan. But keep in mind, the smaller pan you use, the longer it will have to bake in the oven.
And don't forget, these cookie bars are great for any occasion, especially birthdays.
These Magic Cookie Bars are a real treat.